Well, all I can say, mate, is welcome, Flip the Blue Mule. There's a bit of blue out there. It's called the Southern Ocean, and this is where we're staying. Mate, just caught up with the grand old motorcyclist, Mr. T-Bone, rolling with T-Bone, and mate, pleasure to know you. Pleasure to watch you. Anyway, let's get on with today. We're having a day off. We're getting rid of the fatigue that comes with motorcycle riding. I love riding. There's no doubt about that. I absolutely love my motorcycle and I love the journeys I do. I don't like fatigue. That's what happens when you go on an epic run, guys. You get fatigue. So this is how we combat fatigue. Oh, I could have made the bed, you lazy, unmilitarized person. Who would have thought I was ever in the army? Look at that. Disgusting. But that out there, people, is absolutely the reason why I take it. I take a couple of days off, get rid of the fatigue, and back to riding. So let's get back on the motorcycle. Hey, and what do you do when you come to the sea? You have bounty of the sea. We got prawns, got fresh local oyster, nice cold beer. Oh, look at that prawn, eh? Look at him, boy. Oh, that oyster. Okay, so that's living, Barry. We got beer, we got oyster, we got prawn. Oh, I'll just show you. Look, these are massive, absolutely massive oysters. Local oysters, and they are just divine. You can taste the salt. I don't know why people cook them. But anyway, no lemon, no chili, nothing, just as they come from the sea. Very, very nice. And I won't give you the name of the beer, but it's a nice beer. Oh, very nice. And that's lunch. That was so the nicest lunch. Bounty of the sea. And I give thanks to the fishermen who provided for me. What can I say? Well, what I can say is that I have experienced poverty. I've known it most of my life, but not today. Today I'm okay. We can have a few things. We can have a nice motorcycle. We can ride across our country. But I've known poverty. I know what some of these other people here on the foreshore are like. I don't know why they come into town. It must just exacerbate their, have and have not. And they feel angry that they have not. And they look at me up here in my balcony, scoffing myself with oysters and prawns and cold beer. But I can tell you, I've been where they're at, and I know. That's why I appreciate it all the more, because I have now.
Oh, you got duped. Hey, I'm sorry. You thought I was going to give you a free meal, but you got duped. Try that. Hey, you like that one? There you go. The tide's coming in, people, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful day.
storytelling. Oh, you know, I haven't really got much to say at the moment because I'm very, very comfortable and happy. I hope you're enjoying the series. Halfway across Australia now and another half to go. Yeah, it is an epic journey. Thanks, Mr. T-Bone. Thank you, Mr. I've forgotten his name, but what a lovely comment he said. You know, Dave, you're riding with God, and God's riding with you, and you don't need a gun. That's better than a gun. Yeah, it's just in comment in relation to the other night when I stayed at that greasy motel where the chance of being mugged was about 80% because of youth crime rate. And because, you know, you've got something and they've got nothing and they want what you have and or just they're bored and they want to do something that's exciting and interesting but yeah, I'm glad it didn't happen anyway. Okay, well, another look at the incoming tide here in Ceduna. And the Indigenous in the background creating the soundtrack. Just couldn't wish for anything better. All right, catch you later. Oh, anything more to say? Well, just thinking about the differences between America and Australia. And yeah, sure, we haven't escaped crime. That's for sure. But we don't need to carry guns. So, well, we're pretty fortunate. It's also, like I said earlier, you know, how do you conduct yourself with people? So perhaps it was a good sign, me leaving a few coins for the youth in Wilcannia. And then they left it. Bizarre. Anyway, the intention was there. That's all that matters. I put the intention out there and, yeah, respect was shown. I think the people who took my cigarette butts got it, you know. They got it. They didn't need the money, they just needed the cigarettes. And cigarettes are very expensive, terrible habit, but anyway, I enjoy it. My lungs don't enjoy it, my coughing certainly doesn't enjoy it, but I enjoy it. Well, I think I enjoy it. I probably fucking don't. Cigarettes. You know, enough about cigarettes. Look at that beautiful, calm, wonderful bay. The Bay of Ceduna. South Australia. On the other side of the Eyre Peninsula. On the western side of the beginning of the Eyre Peninsula. There you go. Woo! Nothing from him. You got no food. Mate, that is so beautiful a scene to see. Bon Scott would be smiling from heaven to find that the young Indigenous kids are doing tribal dancing to his music and loving him. Ah, how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? R.I.P. Bon Scott, you're never forgotten. So it's good night from me. It's been a nice day off. Just chilling to some nice Steppenwolf, and I thank the new American subscribers today, courtesy of Mr. T-Bone. So not only are you going to roll with T-Bone, you're going to roll with Davo as well. David. And we're doing it in Australia. Steamrolling across Australia. All right, good night, everyone. Okay, it's time to leave Ceduna. We're on the road again. Next stop is Penong for breakfast. And away we go. I'll see you throughout the day, eh? See you, Ceduna. Till next time. mean, viewers, look at that. That's just loaded. That's the sort of bacon and egg sandwich you'll want. It's a cracker. Been on the road for a bit. Got ourselves a bit of breakfast and bacon and egg. And all right, I'll catch you.